What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2, and today we're back with a case from Casemate. This is going to be the tough series to unbox, do a quick review as always. I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing, honestly, compared to the rest of the cases available right now for this particular phone, $34.99 is the price point, so that's really cheap. And shout out to everybody that subscribes to the channel, that makes suggestions and comments and the subjects appreciated in the actual videos. I check out as many as I can, and this was the suggestion. This actually case is not available on their website yet, which is really weird. I got it through T-Mobile but via suggestion, and it's $35. I did pay for the overnight shipping so I can get it to you guys as quickly as possible. But this one is probably more reasonable than the official one from Samsung. Now, this official one, this leather, let's be honest, this is a real nice leather texture for the back of the phone, but it gives you zero protection for the fold itself, besides the actual basic scratch protection. This is all you're getting, just a basic, leather case on the back, but no protection on the sides or the front of the actual device itself. Now, this one should give you a little more protection. We do got some other cases coming for this one. I think we got another Samsung one, which I'm not expecting a lot of protection. And then we do got some Spigen ones pre-ordered as well. So if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. We get to as much as we can here on the channel. Presentation, clean. You got a little Casemate branding, tough series. 10-foot drop protections, the most important thing for your Z Fold 2. And then on this back's going to tell you a little more details of what you're going to get. So you got the 10-foot drop protection, one-piece seamless design. It says flexible size with enhanced grip. And then shock absorbing materials, tactical buttons, all that good stuff. So let's get right to it, guys. I'm curious to see how this is going to be. I'm looking for some case for this thing. I don't care how good or bad it is. I just want some protection for it so I don't have to continue to worry. This is such an expensive device. I don't know about you guys. I need something to protect it to make me at least a little more comfortable day-to-day use with this thing. So here's the actual case itself. Let's go and see what we get. All right, see what we get. Got some instructions, 1, 2, and 3. So you got 3 little instructions. It says before installing the case into the phone, set up the fingerprint reader on the side, and then use that. Follow up the user instructions. So basically, they want you to redo your fingerprint sensor. I will skip that part just because of the video, but we'll do that if it actually does cause an issue. And then there's some film that we got to remove, and then it says step 3. There's an actual snap part around the actual folding device part. So a little bit of instructions. We'll put that to the side right now. My first impressions, it's one part case. It looks like it's got one of those pre-installed screen protectors. Plastic material. I'm not sure how I'm going to like that, but it is going to give you some basic protection. Interior's got this nice soft pattern or soft material, kind of just a basic matte black finish that feels really soft to the touch, which I appreciate. One thing I'm not sure about, guys, is this material right here around the actual fold itself. It's a little bit cheap feeling. I'm not sure. They could have probably used a better material. I'm a little bit leery if this is actually gonna wear in time and will it hold, just because of how it feels. Maybe it's better and more durable than I think, but you can kind of see the material itself. It just kind of got this rubbery material that doesn't feel like it's going to give you much. I'm going to basically hold out comment on that just because it could work for the actual folding itself, but I think they could have used maybe just a little bit better material. Same thing with the very back. It's got this matte black finish, feels very soft to the touch. Little bit of Casemate branding right there. I do like these little edges. You guys can kind of see these little raised edges around all 4 corners. What that's going to do is raise your phone up just a little bit, and it keeps it up off the table. So if you do put it down on the table, it probably won't get as scratched up as it would with that just flat on the actual table. So it's going to give you little raised edges and make it probably maintain its form so it doesn't get worn out as much as it would normally. So very nicely done. I like that part a lot. Now the interior, you can see around the actual case itself, got the bumper around the actual screen, front-facing screen, and then again you got this plastic material, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm wondering how that's going to feel. On the cases I've had that's had pre-installed screen protectors before, I've never been a huge fan of them just because I kind of feel that they feel cheap, but we'll see how this one works. I'm not sure. Let's wipe it down, make it look beautiful though. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with this leather case from Samsung. I like it, but I can't justify this to anybody for that price point. Look at what you're getting, guys. This is like a half of a leather case for a normal phone. You get a Note 20 Ultra, you get a wide, leather material for $50. This is $80 for what? That makes zero sense since you're not getting any extra protection. That's a lame job by Samsung. This is a lame excuse for a case. Now, I think it's going to be tough for case companies to actually come up with the design for this particular device. I think that's the problem, but I think it's pretty lame for Samsung to come out with such an expensive case that's not giving you really any protection. That's kind of end of my little rant. If you guys have this phone, you probably know how I'm feeling about that because it's a really expensive device and you want some protection for it. Let's wipe it down, make it look beautiful for the camera, shine it up real nice. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. We'll take this off. I think you're supposed to take these little edges off. So let's take that little sticker off. Put it in like this. Snaps it into place. And do the same thing. Snap it into place. Actually, put it like this. I think that's what we do. Yeah, there you go. Boom. And then we'll take this off. Let's check this out. Boom. Let me wipe it down a little bit. Clean it up real quick for the camera. Lots of lint on it. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. That's how it's going to look. Boom. It's a little bit wobbly, so you put it face down. You can see the fold right there. It's got this little strip that hangs out, so it's a little bit wobbly. Nothing crazy. I don't have too much of a problem with that. But then when you fold it, you are getting edge-to-edge protection. Let's check this out. So you got full edge-to-edge protection around the fold. You just got this little part right here exposed. You got this part right here exposed. That's it. But you still got front-facing protection, and then you got lip edge around the front. We'll check out the lip. You know how we always do the lip. Very nice. So that's actually decent. Not too bad right there. It's going to add some bulk to it, but it doesn't feel unnatural. This little right here is a little, I would say this kind of feels a little bit funny. This is a little bit loose around the fold area, so that makes take some time to get used to. It kind of just feels a little bit cheaper, I would say. That's why I wish they would use a better material for the sides. Maybe they couldn't, but it does feel pretty decent. Let's check out around the camera. Not much camera protection. Now, very little. So you got very little protection. I think that's actually what they did here, guys. That's actually why they gave you these little raised edges. That's going to give you that little raised extra. I'm not sure why they didn't just add a little more maybe lippage around the camera area itself. To me, that's a flaw. I see where they did that. It's nice, but I think that they could have raised that around the actual camera, especially if this is a pretty tough case for your fold. Why not give it a little bit more camera protection? That'd be my initial and first impression. Now you can check this out right here. You got a little bit of branding, very subtle from Casemate. Matte finish, got this very soft finish to it. Grip wise, not too bad a grip. I don't have a problem with it, especially the transition from this material to this material. It actually does help with the grip, so I don't have any problem with that. Around the actual, we'll check out this in a second. This is throwing me off just the way it is, but let's check out the lip, because everybody likes a fat lip protection. Again, you got full edge-to-edge lip protection. I like what they did here. You drop this, I'm being careful. Most of the time, I'll just be dropping it, but this is such a baby device. Look at the lip protection around the actual front-facing screen. Nicely done. Nice lip protection all day. I'm kind of curious how this is going to feel, though. Let me do this real quick. It still took my fingerprint, so that's not too bad. And it does feel a little bit cheap. It doesn't feel as natural, I would say. It's kind of got like a hollowy feel. Maybe it'll be better in time. I don't think it's great. It's kind of just it's a little bit, I don't know. It's not great. Kind of just got that unnatural feel. Doesn't feel like glass. I mean, I see why they did that, and I appreciate it, but I almost wish they would have cut this out so we at least just had the screen. I like the protection. I don't think that that's necessarily needed. Now, the question lies, can you take this out? Maybe. That actually may be something you want to do. I don't know. That's something that you maybe try if you want to be adventurous. I wouldn't recommend it, but you may want to cut that out so you can actually just have your basic screen protector, because you actually do have a screen protector, the pre-made one from Samsung, so you got doubled up screen protectors. So keep that in mind. Not too bad. Let me wipe it down again. Let me wipe it down. Wipe it down, wipe it down. I do feel a lot more comfortable when I'm using this, honestly, having this protection. Bottom part, let's check this out. Cutouts look good. You got this a little bit deeper cut right there for the power. You got the speaker go right there, looks good. Mic. And then the side, you got a little casemate branding. And then honestly, the power button, or the power button and the actual fingerprint sensor feels decent. Volume up and down, clicky and responsive. They actually switched it up. The material of that is a different material. It's actually this like metallic-y plastic feel, and it's clicky and responsive. Speaker grill up top looks good. Mic looks good as well. So the only thing you got really is this right here exposed. This right here exposed. So you open it like this. Just making sure it's tight. Let's check out the lip around the actual. We got lots of lippage on this particular device. Let's check out the lip around here. So not crazy lip protection, but I like what they did. You got enough protection. You got full edge-to-edge protection. Boom, boom. You got full edge-to-edge protection. You slam it like this, boom. It's going to be a fingerprint magnet. This pre-installed screen protector is going to be a fingerprint magnet that I might have to, I don't know. Anyways, all right. Here's my verdict. Is it great? No. But is it good enough to get you until you get something else? Yes. For $35, I feel like I can take this out and don't have to baby it as much as I did with this. So I would say if you guys need one for this particular phone, check out the link I'm going to throw up in the video description from T-Mobile. I don't even have T-Mobile, but I bought this and I got the overnight shipping for, I think it was $10 for overnight shipping, total $50 versus $80. Keep that in mind for this, $80. So we'll call it a hit just because there's a limited number of cases out there, but let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments section. I like what they did here. It's obviously just their first try at it. There's probably lots of other case companies that come out with better cases, but this one for me right now is a hit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit or miss. I know it's been a long video. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.